Welcome back to the program. Glad you are with us this morning. Please join me in welcoming two of my very good friends. Everybody goes, so you say that, but everybody know these are actually my friends. please say hello to Heather Court and Steve Berzon from the 8th annual CMC, the Caribbean Multi-Hull Challenge. I can't believe we're in eighth year already.
Indeed.
Feels like yesterday.
It was yesterday. It was 2019. It was like, hey, I have a good idea. Let's do a multi-hull only thing, and it was.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It just it went off.
And-
The lovely thing about it is it's so unique. It's so different.
For sure.
That right away the media grabbed it
Without a doubt.
as something special to write about. So we were born kicking. Really good. Really, it was great.
Who you weren't kicking Heather, were you?
No, my God.
Oh, he
So
knows
you-
better than that.
Kick him
Oh,
back.
right, yeah.
Kick him back.
Do you think I want to get my ASS handed to me? No. No kicking Heather.
Oh boy.
She's
Oh,
tough.
I know her for a long time.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time we figured out it was 21 years.
That just blows my mind.
Yeah, I don't know what.
That's even before I lived here.
yeah.
That's how long, right?
so bizarre.
It's amazing how time just flies by. How many competitors do we have in the racing part of the 8th annual CMC Caribbean Multi-Hull Challenge?
Right now we've got 11 registered, and
Awesome.
then we have 5 in the rally.
Okay.
So, and we're looking. It's a nice. The racing fleet is really looking good. And there's a lot of boats in there that have just come across the ocean. Layla just came through the bridge yesterday.
Awesome.
So they're already starting their practicing and training, and they take it very seriously. Even though it's such a fun event, and it's such a I think with the multi-hullers, it's always such a just a relaxed event, but they still take the racing extremely seriously. So we've got Falcon here. There's a yellow cat. You'll see it in the lagoon,
Okay.
bright yellow, and they actually were racing in the multi-hull cup in Mallorca in September, and Layla and Falcon were both racing, and now they're here.
Awesome.
And so, they're just following each other around the world. And, we're next up on the list. So we're
Yeah,
excited.
and we have we have a trimaran, a 60-foot trimaran called Sophia,
Mhm.
and it's a Nigel Irons design, and it was with us 3 or 4 years ago under the name Shockwave.
I remember.
And but the real name of the boat was Paradox 3.
Mm-hmm.
But there, Marcos Serrata, who lives on island, who used to own a honey badger, a 37-foot trimaran. I think I told you this. I saw him in Annapolis, and he came up to me and he said, "You're going to be really happy." And he showed me a picture. He said, "I just bought this boat, and I'm going to win the line on it."
Did you hand him the registration link in here? Sign up now.
Every time. People are like, oh, we're coming. I'm like, register.
Yeah.
Now.
So
You gotta
she's
do
in.
it.
We have 3 ORC 50s,
Wow.
which comes out of the same company that manufactures Gunboat. So what you got is it's really interesting, and Heather's been in touch with the factory in France, who are dying to get pictures of all the ORCs racing, so they can promote it. No, it's cool. We got a
Maybe
good
they want to
lineup.
become a sponsor.
Fingers crossed. But we also have the DM fleet. Can't forget those guys.
Yeah.
They're the ones that bring us all the action up close and personal in Great Bay.
That's always so much fun.
Yeah, and we've got
Almost-
8 registered so far. I don't know if there's going to be 2 more. Last year we had 10, so
Right.
we're hoping that we get up to 10 again.
Well, it's, the funny with the DM24s, this is like, if you think of like automobile racing, you think of the Grand Prix where
Yeah.
they would like race through town
Yeah.
and all the, where it's like very much a spectator kind of thing.
Yeah.
The DMs are
And
that.
in Great
That's-
Bay,
yeah.
they've got the obstacles. They've got the freighter that's anchored there and stuff. So in our pictures, it's amazing to watch in the videos because you see them and they're kind of like swerving in and around
It is-
everyone that's kind
it's
of
like-
in their way.
It's like the Grand Prix one design
Yeah.
sailboat
Yeah.
racing.
So we
It's
hope
br-
people will come out to Great Bay on Saturday and watch between 12 and 3.
And where's the spot?
The viewing spot, the headquarters are at Dutch Blonde Beach Bar. So you
Brilliant.
can watch, and it's nice because you're up high. You're on the 2nd floor, so you got a nice vantage. You can see the whole fleet.
I saw Sunil not too long from Dutch
Yeah.
Blonde. I saw him Sunday or no Saturday. I think I saw him Saturday at Carrefour. of all
Okay.
places.
Don't
But
you
you were
love
there.
it? Don't you love it on this island? You wherever you go, you see your friends.
Well, it's
you know,
small.
it's
You run
just
into
so
everybody.
Lovely.
Yeah.
It's just lovely.
I had the coolest thing happen to me I was so embarrassed, but it was so.
You were embarrassed.
It was so sweet. I'm in Carrefour on a Saturday morning by Bush Road, and I bump into somebody that I know. I'm not going to say any names, and their daughter. He said to me, "Our daughter is very shy, but you know who that is? That's Dr. Sock." and he told me, so I went over and I introduced myself, and I knelt down and we took a picture.
Yeah.
It was the coolest.
The kids love you.
It so made my day.
Yeah.
It so made my day.
My son talks about still being, when we came in to see you, we weren't on the radio, but we just came in to visit. That was a year ago. He's still like, "Oh, you're going to see Sock? Are you going into the studio again?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, that's so
When
cool."
are you going to bring him over?
Maybe next summer. We'll come again.
Because maybe we could he could come be co-host one morning.
He would love it.
Just drop him off.
He's already learning coding, so he might want to push all the buttons.
It's not a problem. Not a problem. I never know which one to push, so just have at it.
Yeah.
We have lots of buttons and flashing lights.
See what happens.
It all just works.
Herb won't mind.
Yeah, it is what it is. If we go silent, you'll know why. It wasn't me.
Yeah. No, so we have a good program on Saturday.
Yeah.
We're hoping that the racing is good in Great Bay, and I think the DM fleet are prepared. Last year was the first time we did the racing in Great Bay, so now they've done it once. Let's see how that compares this year. And they have their own race committee boat, their own safety boat.
Nice.
So yeah, it's good. It's good action on the water.
Super fast racing too.
Yeah.
Super fast
Yeah.
racing.
So.
And then we have, after that's over at 3:00, then we have our beach games.
The beach games.
In front of Seaview Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a great spot.
On the beach. And I don't know. I lost track of how the sign-ups are for the teams. I don't know what's really happening.
We have to wait till tomorrow at registration because
Okay.
we know that the team from Island Water World with Barrett Bus, they're going to probably have 2 teams because they've got like 11 crew on board. So
Oh wow.
that's already 2. But we have cornhole, everybody's favorite, volleyball, tug of war, which the ladies won last year. Out of all the male crews, the girls beat the boys,
Right.
which we were all.
How did that happen?
We were
gentlemen?
all very happy about it and excited.
Gentlemen, how did you let this happen?
And so I won't say it was an age thing, but it was definitely the girls were the girls that she has. They're all fit and they're all young and they're all ready. They teamed together and they were ready to
Shut
go.
up. Anything I say will only get
Yes,
me in
keep
trouble.
your mouth quiet. You may come
Gentlemen-
and watch the beach games. Would you
gentlemen,
like to come?
Gentlemen, let's step up here,
Yeah.
gentlemen.
Yeah.
We need
So
the boys, and then we've got tug of war. Yeah, we said that, and then we've got 2 new games, which is one with skis, where you have to be as a team, and you're all on 2 skis together, and you have to walk in tandem on the skis and around the
that's
cone and
comical.
back.
That
That's-
sounds like fun.
Yeah, and then
Sounds
we've
like an
got-
accident waiting to happen.
Right? I was like, we should probably do it on the sand, not on the boardwalk. 'Cause
Yes.
if they fall over in unison, it'll be a little safer. And then we've got tractor tread, which is this huge band, and everybody's inside this sort of like an inner tube. You think of a flat inner tube of a bicycle. You're in it, and you have to make it move like tractor tread in unison with
Yeah,
everybody.
that's awesome.
So it's going to be interesting. So we're hoping that we get us some more teams. Also, you don't have to be in the event to have a team. You can come. You have a
Yeah,
group
the
of
public
friends.
is invited. Yeah, they just have to register.
So, and then just some fun in the sun, Just
Always.
Great Bay is a beautiful place, and Seaview's got some great accommodation for everybody, and they've got the cabanas, and they got the pool. You can buy a pool pass for the day. You can hang out. You can sit at the bar, and then we got prize giving and a
Well,
band and a
before
DJ.
that,
Well,
after the games are over, we have some new sponsors this year. Bold Buddha Coffee Lounge is joining Big Bastards Beach Bar, and there's a happy hour at those places from 5
nice.
to 6, and
Very
then
nice.
prize giving, and then a party.
So let's see. Registration is when?
Tomorrow.
So registration is tomorrow at the.
At the St. Martin Yacht Club from 4 to 6
Got it. And then racing starts on.
Thursday morning.
What
the
time's
first
first game?
starts not before 9:15.
Okay.
So, and then the fleet will do their racing, and it depends on the conditions. They have I think they've got, I saw 20 courses, so they're going to pick from those courses and what they're going to race each day. So you have to listen to the radio, and the rally fleet will make a nice sail down to Friars Bay, and have a leisurely lunch, and then make their way back to St. Martin. It's a rough life in the rally fleet, you know.
Right. And of course, this wind that we've been having starts to drop off.
Yeah,
And
I'm looking at what we have out there right now. We've got on top of about 7.5 miles an hour out of the east, gusts up to 12.5. So that's
Yeah.
getting a little more normal.
Yeah, I think the average should be like 10.
Yeah,
So
That-
everybody's happy.
you could fly your drone too.
I can fly my drone. I had a chat with him last night. I said, how's it looking? He said, no, I've been checking the weather every day.
Mm.
And
Yeah.
because he also doesn't want to not be able to go out there. He's got
Right.
a boat. He's
Yeah.
he's ready to go. And so we had
So
a chat.
so first race is Thursday.
Mhm.
What happens on Friday?
Friday, and then in the evening, every night,
Thursday.
we have something at the yacht club.
So what Thursday night back
So
at the
Thursday night at the yacht club, we'll have prize giving at 6, and then we've got a band. So some music, live music, just a nice casual entertainment for everybody.
Brilliant.
And then Friday, same thing, 9:15, not before 9:15 starts for the racing. The rally fleet heads to St. Bart's for a little luxury, a little evening on the beach, and cocktails at sunset at the yacht club in St. Bart's. It's rough. And Steve has volunteered to suffer with the masses and go with the rally fleet this year. So he's going to make sure everybody stays in line. And and then Saturday
You're
they come
suffering,
back.
I can tell.
I know,
Yeah,
I know.
it's a
I
rough
didn't
life.
want to do it. I didn't want to do it.
Yeah, he had
Yeah,
to fight
right.
me for the spot, and I was like, "Are you sure?"
Mm.
So, and then Saturday they come back. The rally fleet come back and meet everybody in Great Bay. So
Mhm.
they should arrive sometime around when the DMs start racing, so they can actually have a front row seat because they can just
Awesome.
drop anchor and view.
Watch.
Yeah, and then the evening entertainment is then at Seaview with a DJ, and then Sunday we're back to the regular schedule where we end at the yacht club in the evening.
Brilliant.
Prize giving at 6:30.
And we're going to try something new with the rally fleet at Mullet Bay. On Sunday, what we're going to do is we're going to the boats will drop anchor, and then each skipper is inviting other skippers to come and see the boat. So it's a little show and tell.
Mhm.
If they'd like that, people are always interested in that. There's never time to do that, so we'll see how that goes. And then the rally fleet comes back. And what's really good is Thursday night at the yacht club, the rally fleet and the racing fleet join up for an evening, and then of course on Sunday they join up again. And
Nice.
so it's a nice program. So a really nice program.
In Mullet Bay, it's called the boat crawl
The
instead of the pub crawl.
that-
We're having
that-
a boat crawl.
I like that.
Boat crawl on the bay is what we've called it. And then, yeah, you're just going from boat to boat, and everybody hosts with snacks and drinks, a little bit of, nothing major, but just to kind of also to socialize with each other.
This is just brilliant.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
why
Brilliant.
not? It's the whole point of the rally is to kind of bring people together and communally do something that everybody loves. And going out and meeting in each place and having lunch together and having dinner and having drinks. And yeah, it's a nice way.
Yeah, the thing up at Friars Bay on Thursday, there's a special lunch for the CMC rally people. There's a price fixed lunch at €30, which includes featured are mussels and fries and beer. However, the menu is open for those people who don't want that. So Lolo at that place is really excited about our boats coming there, and it's a beautiful spot, and I think we'll have a good time.
There's no doubt in my mind. Everybody's
Yeah.
gonna have a lot. How could you not?
I think what's important to note is that every local business that we've approached and said, hey, we're working on this, we want to kind of put this together. Everybody's been very enthusiastic, and everybody that we work with is excited about the idea that they can be a part of something, and it's not necessarily a huge financial investment for them, but that they can contribute something to all these people who are coming to the island just to sail in the multi-hull challenge.
It's a good
And
thing.
it's nice, yeah, because it's sort of, we're uniting, and we're not just in one location. We're kind of spread out all over the island a little bit. We're in Great Bay, we're at Friars Bay, we're heading to Mullet Bay, and it's sort of makes things a little bit cozier because
Yeah.
everybody's sort of being a part of it. And
Well, yeah, and it's it's not a huge event. It's a
Yeah.
small to medium sized
it's
kind of.
niche.
Yeah, so it's a niche event.
Yeah.
And I think people like that.
Yeah.
It's talk about a niche. It's the narrowest of narrow niches. You can have to have a multi-hull, and in the racing, you have to have a multi-hull that's competitive.
Well, and the funny part is if you talk to sailors, right? There are, the monohull sailors
Yes.
and the multi-hull sailors.
And they each have their own opinion of the other.
Yeah, never the two shall meet.
Every
Ever.
now and again, somebody crosses over, I think. There are people that cross, but I think once they go to the multi-hulls, they don't necessarily go back. That's my
I think you're
thought.
right. Oh, I think you're definitely
So
right. yeah.
I growing up as a kid, I always was a multi-hull sailor. I had a beach cat for years and years and years. I had Beach Cat I had a Hobie 18, a 16, a 14. Did all of that right in front of the house. And at the end of the day, to me, monohull sailing. I'll get all the multi-hull people upset at me now. Monohull sailing, I'm a purist.
Yeah.
Right? It's multi-hull is different.
It's different.
Yeah.
Oh, it's completely.
It's different.
Completely.
And I think you either love it or you don't.
Yeah.
It's you either are attracted to that and you're like, this is what I want to be. But yeah, I don't think they cross back and forth so often.
Well, for me, this event, Moorings, has given us a 50-foot Leopard as a rally committee boat. 50-foot Leopard, it's really comfortable. I mean, it's got almost a restaurant kitchen.
Massive fridge.
4 beautiful cabins, 4 heads, 4
He's roughing it.
showers. I know. Well, I didn't want to go. I told Heather I don't want to go. But that's
Slap him.
Now you know the kind of people that race the multi-hulls.
Yeah. So it's
Something I'm gonna get so yelled at, but you know who I think would really enjoy Carrie from St. Martin Heineken Regatta. She always tells me she wants a floating condo.
But Robbie has a cat, doesn't he?
They had the name that I could never pronounce.
Oh yeah.
Katzenella something.
Katzenellenbogen.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one. I almost got it right.
Katzenellenbogen. I wouldn't have remembered it unless you'd cued me. Katzenellenbogen. Yeah, that's a tongue twister.
Yeah.
I'll have to ask her when I see her later. I saw her yesterday. I'll say, what do you prefer? Would you want a cat? If you had to live on a boat and only sail.
Oh, I know knowing Carrie after all these years, hands down.
The cat.
Oh God, yeah. Knowing if I'm wrong, I'll buy you lunch.
I'm in. I'm gonna ask her while I'm on the phone with you, so we can have evidence. Proof.
Carrie, are you listening this morning? Call us 544-3377 if you're listening. Carrie, who is the chair of the St. Martin Heineken Regatta, of course. Kind of that happens a month from now. So time. You can't believe for a month after the 8th annual CMC.
Oh yeah, we're hot into the season. We've got us coming up. And then you've got the Caribbean 600, and then you've got the Heineken, and then you've got just is a lot.
The yacht club is busy.
Yeah.
The staff is busy. They've
Good.
got their hands full, and they do such a good job.
Brilliant.
And they work so hard, and they don't just give it 100% to the Heineken Regatta, which commands so much work. They also give 100% to CMC, also to the Grant Thornton event. Every regatta they have.
I met the intern
Lars. Yeah. He's fantastic.
What a nice guy.
Yeah, and he's
so into it.
He's on it, and he understands it, and he's willing to learn what he doesn't get. And
It's funny. He was in with Chris Pine to talk about the big brother, the Heineken Regatta, and but he immediately started telling me all about the things he's doing with the CMC.
Yeah.
So
he's
completely into it.
We're busy with the trophies. He's got these really beautiful trophies that we ordered this year, and he's done a lot of work to make sure that everything is ready. It's all organized. And in my opinion, not to say anything bad, but when I was working Heineken Regatta all those years, we always had a female intern because in my experience, women can juggle 15 things at once. Most of the time, men don't juggle that many things at once.
It's funny how. Did you notice how Heather's microphone just went silent? Did you notice that?
But Lars is proving it wrong.
Yeah.
Good.
Because he is juggling many things at once, and he's doing a fantastic job.
Lars, rock on, brother.
Yeah.
Rock on,
He
brother.
actually just messaged me while I'm sitting here. Are you still at the yacht club? No. So no, the club deserves definite
He's a
kudos.
super nice guy.
Yeah.
Super nice guy.
Yeah.
And
Saskia and Andy and Natasha and all of them.
Incredible.
And
It's
Sam.
an incredible team.
Yeah.
Sam been around a long time now.
He's been a while, yeah. But
the kids love him as a sailing coach.
I have not met any sailing coach. Joris is also there that the kids don't love, to be honest. Everybody, the kids are so enthusiastic about being there, and that's really nice to see. Because a lot of times it is 100% down to the coach whether a child will be successful in a sport. Having experience with my own kids, if you don't have a good coach that inspires the children to want to be there, you can forget it.
The 8th annual CMC Caribbean Multi-Hull Challenge registration is tomorrow, first rate Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Check out all the activity at the yacht club, all the activity in Great Bay. Maybe you can find somebody to take you on there. Maybe one of the rally boats. Maybe they need help.
We have a spectator boat.
We have a spectator boat.
If anybody wants to go sailing, they just have to email Lars. Lars at smyc.com, and they can hop on the spectator boat.
LARS
Yep.
at smyc.com if you want to get a hop on the spectator boat. That's
Yeah.
brilliant. Brilliant.
You want to go?
I can't. Thursday, Friday, I'm on the air,
Yeah.
right? And Saturday,
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday, I'm at the airport. I have one of my oldest friends is one of my old. He's not. He's younger than me. One of the friends that I've
Yeah.
had the longest time we've known each other were. I was 14. He was 13. Coming in with his wife for the
Ah.
weekend. He's my doctor in the U.S.
Bummer.
Yeah,
'Cause
so
that would have been a good trip for them. Get off the plane and straight on the boat.
Yeah, you could do that
what
I
time's the boat leave?
I think it's in the morning.
in the
boat
morning.
get- boat, they
Yeah.
don't land till about
No,
12:30.
right.
No,
It's a
you'd-
day. It's a day-long event.
Yeah.
You watch the racing and you go swimming and
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
yeah, it's a whole day.
It's going to
Yeah.
be great. But
Hopefully.
yeah, the timing's just bad. So next year, plan to on Saturday, you can go out for a day trip and watch the
Deal.
racing.
Deal.
We could do some live commentary.
Sure.
I can,
Absolutely. We can make it
All
all
you
work.
right.
could do some live Facebook.
Yeah, we could do it all. Easy. Easy peasy.
Great.
Heather, always a pleasure to see
I'll
you.
see you before I go.
Awesome. Steve, always nice to see you.
Always good to see you. Thank you so much for everything you do for us. Appreciate it.
And we wish you're quite welcome, and we wish you nothing but success
Yeah.
with the 8th annual Caribbean Multi-Hull Challenge. And we're ready. Moving onward to, before you know it, we're talking about 9.
Oh,
and
we
then
will.
10.
And then
we will.
10.
Time flies when you're having
All
fun.
right.
9:43. Stay with us. More fresh air in the morning is on the way right after these messages. Let me see if I could maybe push the right buttons.